All right, hey guys, this is Rudy. Hey, I'm dealing with a camera here that I can't see the video, so hopefully I'm in the middle of the frame. And I'm going to call Ron Paul's office and ask him to look at Drudge Report. So here we go.
Thank you for calling Ron Paul's 2012 presidential campaign. If you know your party's extension, please dial it now. If you would like to make a contribution, please press 1. If you would like to volunteer with the campaign, please press 2. If you are a member of the press seeking comment or an interview with Dr. Paul, please press 3. If you would like to purchase something from
Ron Paul 2012.
Hi, who am I speaking to, please?
This is Fernando.
Fernando. How you doing, Fernando? My name is Rudy. Rudy, I live in Texas.
Hi, sir. How can I help you?
Hey, if I give you a message, is it possible you could somehow get it to Ron Paul?
I will certainly put it through the channels I know how to.
Okay, I would really appreciate that. I've tried to call your office literally like over 5 or 6 times in the last month. I've sent in submission on event request. I've tried to contact them via email. And you've heard the word birther. Does that name ring a bell?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, it's people that don't believe Obama was that his nativity story about him being born in Hawaii is an accurate story. That's me, right? I'm just being upfront with you. I got nothing to hide. I'm not trying to fool you or anything. I'm very familiar with this issue. I followed it since 2009. I have a friend. His name is Terry Lakin. He's in the Army for over 15 years, and he went to prison over this issue because Obama wouldn't show his birth certificate to keep Terry Lakin out of prison. And here's the deal. Here's the deal, Fernando. If you go to Drudge Report right now, are you familiar with Drudge Report? DrudgeReport.com?
Sir, can you let me know what you need me to know? There's a lot of calls coming in.
Okay, there's a lot of calls, and they're all you got to get to them, right? Because this is not very important. Here's the deal, Fernando. I know you're a busy man. I know you are, and I'm not very important to you guys. And I know that I don't hold a lot of weight, and I'm just another call. But I need you to let Ron Paul know to look at the Drudge Report right now. DrudgeReport.com. It's incredibly important. He doesn't have to pay attention to me. He can continue to ignore me. He can continue to ignore my emails. But it's incredibly important that he go to Drudge Report right now. I mean, as soon as he can, but while the story's still up there, so that he can read about Obama being born in Kenya. And I got to tell you, Fernando, as a follower of Ron Paul for the past few years, I am extremely disappointed that you guys have continued to ignore this issue. And I have tried everything I know how to pull your coats to this issue. And that's my message, Fernando, is to please have Ron Paul look at Drudge Report or someone in his campaign before they drop that story. Because the story's out there right now. It's right out there on Drudge Report.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Fernando. Take care. Okay. Bye-bye. Look, we got a freaking foreigner running our country. I've called Ron Paul's office multiple times. I sent him emails multiple times. I've tried to submit event requests multiple times. There's no freaking excuse for this man not to speak up on this issue. And I made a video earlier that he's going to go riding away in the sunset. Mitt Romney has over 980 delegate votes. Ron Paul has like 106. When are you Ron Paul folks going to wake up and smell the roses? You think you're going to educate the people? You're going to fight them on the issues? You're going to wake up Sodom and Gomorrah and get Sodom and Gomorrah interested in freedom? Is that what you're going to do? You're going to get Sodom and Gomorrah to read the Constitution, the Declaration of Independence? Maybe you can get Sodom and Gomorrah to read the Federalist Papers. Maybe you can get them to read, The Creature from Jekyll Island by J. Edward Griffin. Maybe all that'll happen before November. I got no love in my heart left for Ron Paul. I'm just sorry. Look, we're at war, and the person that's in the foxhole next to me, I need to be able to trust him. And I can't trust a man who says he defends the Constitution and won't speak up on Article 2, Section 1. I can't trust him. There's no reason whatsoever Ron Paul shouldn't be able to speak up on this issue. And the fact that he's been quiet has been an exceptional disappointment. And that's me being nice. I could use a whole lot more uglier words than that, but it's an exceptional disappointment. That's how I feel about that. God bless every one of you.